Want to make sure I'm here to give some relief to still do offering in your announcements. Right now, what you'll see is hospitality is walking around with the buckets, and raise your hand if you need an envelope, and you can give your cash straight to the bucket as hospitality walks around at this time. What we want you to do is we want to make sure that everybody here has multiple ways to give. So we also want you to, if you need to give digitally, is to scan the code behind me. The code behind me will allow you to give digitally, and we also want to take a moment to give all of our visitors a hand clap for being here today and joining us in service. We're excited that all of you are here to just join us, and we want to make sure that all of you have a chance to connect with the church today. We want you to do it by scanning the code behind us in the same way that you would give. You'll see a box that says connect, and we want you to connect to us. That's the way that you do it, and that we can get you here, get you moving, and get you a part of everything that is going on. We also want to give you a chance, everyone, to make sure that we're doing our job in inviting people to service. It's important that everyone gets a chance to hear Jesus Christ and his message, and we want to make sure that we're all doing our part. So make sure that you're inviting someone to this morning worship service that happens right here at 11:30 a.m. And we're going to be here, so make sure that you come and you join us in inviting someone and bringing someone to hear the gospel of Jesus Christ. Now, everyone, all my ladies, everyone get prepared, because on October the 8th, Good Girl Talk is coming. It's like always, 9 a.m., and we're doing breakfast, and then they will gather, they'll talk, they'll pray, you'll learn a lesson. Our First Lady will be bringing the word. It's going to be a wonderful time. I'm sure she'll share more with you about this, but it's going to be a wonderful event for everyone to participate in. 9 a.m. You must register at sunrisechurchhouston.com. Make sure you're registering at sunrisechurchhouston.com, because there's a cash giveaway. There's a prize always at the end that we want to make sure everybody can participate in receiving. And the only way to do so is by registering. Now, September the 17th is the fellowship. It is our men's conference. So just like we have our women that have theirs every other month, every year we join together for a men's conference, which is called the fellowship. And that is me, Dr. Buford, Pastor Stu. It is a bunch of people that are here and are participating in that is going on in the men's conference that is happening. So we want all of you to make sure that you're here. Grab somebody, bring somebody, all the different churches around. Everyone come together and join us for the fellowship on September the 17th. That starts at 9. There's a breakfast, there's a lunch. So make sure that you get yourself here and you're equipped for a full day of ministry, because we're going to have a wonderful time. Now, the next thing I want to share with you are a few things that happen here during the week that can just encourage you and stimulate you in the word and in the spirit. What it is first is Shout happens right here at 7 o'clock. It's with Dr. Buford and Pastor Williams from the Church of Love. They have a bunch of guests that get on and to talk. They talk about open discussions. They're very knowledgeable in the Bible. It's a great time for all of us to come sit down for an hour and just to dive into these men of God that have been deciphering the word for years and know so much. And you can just learn so much from right there from Shout, where they talk about daily activities, daily things that go on, some of the craziest stuff that happens, and bring it into our sense and our mind. Go over there for me real quick. Sense in our mind. I apologize, everybody, for that. Then the next thing that happens is that we have, most definitely, the next thing we have is Fill the Void. Fill the Void is here. It's a great time that we get to all come together. It's me, Chris Miller, it's Darius Hudson, myself, and we sit down, we have open conversations, we pick a topic, we throw all our ideas on the table, and then we dive into the Word of God and see what God has to say, and we get up functioning with what God says about the issues. It's a wonderful time for us to come together and just put our ideas out there and just to get questions answered that maybe you may not understand or that you may be missing. And our word has all the answers to everything. Nothing new is underneath the sun. So we thank you all for joining us. I hope everybody's had a chance to give. Our First Lady, Bobby Buford, is going to come and she's going to pray today. Thank you.